to the provincial championships here in Rim Park in beautiful Waterloo. This is where I live now. And,
is that why it's beautiful, Terry?
It's one of the many reasons, I would say. So, Terry here with Nikisha. How are you doing today?
It's great. It feels good to be back playing at provincials. It feels great to be back on the mic. And it feels good to see all these awesome jerseys out here.
Yeah, I like the way the jersey design has evolved over the years. We're seeing some more interesting and creative stuff.
For sure. So if you're tuning in now, matches Mala versus Tenacious Turtles. Purple and white versus black and red.
Mala, they've been a bit of I'd call them a bit of a fixture at this point. They've been a pretty well-performing team for the last few tournaments.
For sure. They've got some great veterans on their team, and they've got some people coming back. I've seen a lot of people at this tournament today that I haven't seen in a long time back out playing. It's really great to see some veterans coming back. Nice to see Angel out here for Mala. I haven't seen her in ages.
Yeah, and Christabel Long, too. She was at the kickoff tournament in Toronto, but I think that was the first time I'd seen her at a tournament in a little while.
Yeah, and I've seen Tenacious Turtles play before, but it's good to see Megan Potter out here. She had her baby. She's showing us she can't have it all. She's out here kicking butt on the court, so it's really great to see everybody out here. So far right now, Mala has player advantage.
Yeah, and I think based on pre-tournament seeding, Mala a little bit higher, a little bit more in terms of proven results. But there is some good experience and athleticism on the Turtles as well, so no need to discount them out, obviously. Ooh, there's a nice shot taken out Azur Hill. Is that Azur shot? No, that's Janice Eaton, sorry.
Actually, I was not at this tournament today.
Well, that's good that I noticed eventually. She's probably off playing pickleball.
You never know with her. She's momming, pickleballing.
They're taking shots toward the Turtles. They've still got two. Plenty of targets on Mala.
Pressure there by Luck, drawing in the ball.
Yeah, she's been a national team program member and she's been playing at a high level for several years now.
She's a high-level athlete. Before she was a high-level dodgeball player, she's a high-level tennis player. You can see it in her footwork on the court.
She moves really well. She's got great stamina on the court.
Great survival there by Tenacious. Misses the team throw. Mrs. Lee.
That's Mala hoping to secure that first point. Rush counters. Okay, they get it.
Just the nick there by Mala taking the first point.
That must have been a raise because I didn't hear that one, but a good strong performance from them for point number one. And do you know what the story is behind the Mala name?
I don't, but I went to order some Korean fried chicken from this chain called BBQ, and they have a flavor called Mala, like the sauce. Okay. So I don't know if they're like just spicy, saucy, cute little dumplings. I mean, everything works for them. So
because they've got a bit of a spicy motif on the jerseys. And what's the call here? Center line or some kind of line?
Yeah, some kind of line bio there.
Nobody's favorite way to get out, that's for sure. Okay, so on the second point in the match, Mala again, significant player edge. Okay, yes,
Potter dodges like 2 or 3 there. Last one hits her. Great flexibility there. I've always been impressed by people who can flatten themselves backwards from their knees. My back could never.
Nor my knees. Multiple complications with trying to do that. And that shot from Tan. Okay, and both corners throwing, but a little bit off the mark. And 2 balls still in hand.
Christabel making a call here. Blocked one, but got nicked in the face one. It doesn't matter how hard it comes in. If it hits you in the right spot, your nose, your eye, it sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we play with foam balls, but yeah, there are times it doesn't feel great. But she seems to be okay. It's Jennifer Tan. Ooh. Jocelyn trying to force that catch maybe a little bit. Luck has to head off to the side. Good fakes. Mala doing a good job disguising what they're trying to do out there. There's a
Cross court by Yoon.
She does like that counter style. She's quite good at it.
Yeah, she's one of their better offensive players, I would say, and she's patient and dodgy, and she can catch. But definitely good to have a high-pressure corner that doesn't just constantly throw.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? What's the play, ref? Line bio? I'm going to say line bio.
It's often a safe bet when they stop it like that.
She blocks them both. Oh, thought she was going to catch that.
Leah on the money, though.
Great effort by the Turtles, but Mala dominating this one.
Yeah, so far they're looking pretty strong. It's a 2-0 start, and they've had a pretty significant number of players on the court at the end of both of these first points. Still communicating out there. And okay, nobody takes it off the rush. I always have a bit more fun when there is a bit of a rush play, but sometimes it's just not there.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for the Turtles to take it since they're on defense. Yeah. Better for them to get 2 balls and the other ball, but Mala, they could take it if they wanted it. They have to throw anyways.
Yeah, exactly. If you see a good chance, knowing that the onus will be on you to throw, even if your team sets up.
Good to see Jervy out here. Been a minute playing for Mala. I feel like Mala is like a mesh of Mala and then, great catch there by Lee. And the Dominatrix from an old school team of part of this team. A lot of them, actually. I think maybe Luck and
another catch.
Great catch there by Vo. Luck, Vo, and Cho. Maybe not the only ones that weren't on the Dominatrix from what I see.
Yeah, they were another kind of fixture in the GTA tournament dodgeball for a long time. A lot of veteran skill on that Mala side. Tenacious Turtles. Yeah.
Lee making the play call. She's been coming up the middle.
She's a really good communicator on the court. I feel like you can always see her making sure the team's on the same page.
Big hit there on Yoon.
Yeah, so Turtles getting some hits. They are doing some things really well here, but Mala still looking a little bit like they're outclassing them at the moment. Tan's back in there, returns fire after blocking. Tan and Lee gonna try and survive.
Good block. Great pressure. Waiting for that 4th ball. Oh.
Okay, gets through.
Sending Wong to the sidelines. Mala's throw, still have player advantage here.
Good pressure. Jervy Kwiatkowski doing well in the middle. Nicole Lee missing toward Leah Lee. Turtle's gonna try and take someone out here.
You know, I love to see a lot of these people that have taken a break because they've went and had kids, and there's a lot of moms that are out here coming back in, and you know, you've got some on the best teams in the province. Veronica Berry, you've got Lena Tran back here playing. She's had a baby. Jersey just had a baby. Her baby looks like a little doll. I mean, she's about a year old, but she looks like a little toy. And it's just great to see, you know, Emily usually plays with them, Emily Ashizawa, and like, it's just great to see that, you know, you can come back out here, be a female, big catch. And a return one, but we still have that player coming in on the catch, so not quite a reset yet. But it's great to see, you know, women in sports here coming out. making the babies, coming back and out, being the athletes, taking championships, taking names. We love to see it.
And I think that was the whistle for going into no blocking here.
And for those at home, Terry, can you explain what no blocking means and why it happens? Oh, she's off on the line. We'll explain it later.
Jenna Shu taken out there pretty quickly. I mean, the easiest part, of course. You're not allowed to block with the ball, unlike the rest of the play. So those teams are going to swap sides. Mala obviously in control so far. Turtles going to try, and we'll see if they tweak anything about their approach. I think Mala's been able to dictate the pace a bit more. They've been up at the line a bit more aggressively, controlling the space in front of them a little more effectively. So if the Turtles can claw some of that back for themselves, maybe they'll be able to turn things around a little bit.
Speaking of vets, Oren out here shagging and line reffing. Great to see him back out playing. It's been a minute.
Some of these players who are already veterans when I started playing tournaments, so love to see it. Okay, still waiting for the clock, and all the players on the line are ready. I assume it's still the clock. It looks like they're trying to work something out with it. Got our producer Mitch over there trying to help out. Looks like they got things figured out, so okay, we'll get this second half underway. Here we go, off the rush. Not the cleanest rush from either team, but nobody taking a shot, nobody paying for it, so it's all good.
Mala probably feeling like, let's not, we're winning, let's not waste the energy on a rush, not want to practice the rush. Well, there could be various reasons why they're not running the rush to their advantage. They're definitely making it to the line in time to do the rush. Oh!
Nice hit.
Sometimes you just got to take those.
So I'm curious what the player is looking to the refs about, because obviously she was hit, but...
What are they saying?
Trying to read the body language. I can't tell.
Yeah, you got time. Till 4 o'clock.
Now we got this one backline judge coming in.
I'm good with that.
All right, well, let's see if we can tell. Oh, they're both going over to talk to the teams. I still have no idea.
I'm not sure what the call is. Going into this half, though, Mala is up 3-0. Tenacious Turtles are not able to close on a game yet, but they're also not letting Mala run away with the score. Like 3 games and a half is pretty respectable. So in this tournament right now, we're in the round robin, and point difference does matter. So if they're able to keep, I mean, it's clear, like, anything can happen in this half, but the way that Mala's playing, I don't anticipate a huge change in this half. But, if they can keep it slow, Tenacious Turtles, they can help their point difference in the overall standings and, change who they have to play in the first round playoffs, which will happen for the women today.
I have literally no idea what that stoppage in play was about.
Terry, you're supposed to know. Oof! What a catch by Cho. She was the one who made that big throw. They got to unleash her.
Yeah, Mala in great shape after that. Catches do sometimes win matches.
Janice on her toes there. I always think she's going to hit that line, but she knows it's there. Not even close.
This time she takes a shot. She gets a hit. She is returned upon, though, and sent off to the sideline. So a trade. Turtles still have 4. Mala still with 5 counter shots.
Good counter by Luck, and then getting out of the way. It screens Wojtkowski a little bit, but no harm done.
Not for long. Not for long.
No harm done.
Yep. Look at Chung out there drawing attention. Ooh.
Cho girl, this is my first time seeing her play. I'm super impressed. She moves her body like a veteran in terms of making a basket to make that catch, planting to throw. I'm super impressed with this pickup for Mala.
Yeah, that is, I believe, the first time on this team for her. Tenacious Turtles, they've had some continuity in the lineup, but also a bunch of new faces this time around. I think we've seen Potter's been the captain pretty consistently. Jennifer Tan out there and Leah Lee have been on the team for a little while. And Mala still looking very in control here. Okay, and it's a backline.
Oh, it's a backline. I was going to be like, nah, ref, that did not hit her. But if it's a line, I will concede.
Yeah, and that's probably where we see the most backlines, right? Somebody on the back pedal trying to move out of the way of those shots and just slightly.
Some of the courts don't have the sidelines taped and they're using the yellow chew. I've seen a lot of line bios on that, myself included, during this game, during this tournament as well. You know, sometimes the line is the biggest player, the MVP in your opponent's game when you don't know your boundaries.
Back to a normal point. There's a nice shot into the middle. Gets through. Okay. Janice Yoon doing some damage out there with the throws. Chow now picking up that ball. Nope. Sending it over to a teammate. Lena Tran. Another one of those players who does a lot of communicating for her side. Veteran. As you said, she's post-baby as well. Back out here looking fierce on the court. Great counter by Janice Yoon. There's an attack toward
Great
Chung.
dodge there by the Turtles, and both of them sliding in to sweep that ball. Potter making the call.
Okay, 2 balls toward Yoon. Mala still with 6 out there, though. Gonna make one more hit. So Chung and Potter are gonna have to do a lot of work here if the Turtles want their first point. It's a start.
Sending Tran to the sidelines. Get tapped off the bum.
Lika Chung back there. She played with Reckless in Nationals last year. She was picked up to supplement their roster.
Which player was that?
Lika Chung.
I believe she's from Hong Kong, no?
I think that's correct. Oh.
We love an international player playing for Ontario. We love to see it.
Yeah, we have a handful of those at this tournament, which is pretty nice to see.
Ontario's an awesome place to live. Don't hold winter against us.
I have done a lot of shoveling and snow plowing. I mean snow blowing, not plowing. But it's been a very snowy winter here.
Terry with the side hustles.
That's right.
5-0 for Mala here. We've got just under 5 minutes left in the game. And right now we're asking you, if you're watching this game, to hit up and vote for your player of the match, presented by BC Dodgeball. For Mala, Ewan, and Tan. Sorry, for Mala, Ewan, and Lee. Or for the Tenacious Turtles, Tan or Lee. So Lee versus Lee. Which Lee you picking? You got to put a T beside it if it's Lee for Tenacious Turtles. You got to put an M if it's for Nicole Lee on Mala.
Get your votes in there. Have your say.
Great toss there by Vo. It's another player I'm not too familiar with, but what a great throw.
I got to play 2 seasons with her in Dodgeball Toronto. Just a really smart player. All the fundamentals are really good. I think she's a baseball player too.
Oh, I was going to say her throwing mechanics are very good.
Yeah.
I think Mala is the only team that I've seen at this tournament where I like the back of their jerseys more than the front. Oh!
Did that get 3 people? I think it did.
Let's go, Turtles! It ain't over till it's over.
That's the kind of bounce you want. You do not see a lot of triples. Mala undeterred to the line. They don't connect on those throws, but they also didn't miss by much.
Yeah, and if you're watching at home, that is little dumplings on the back of Mala's jerseys. And a little dim sum basket. Best back jerseys in the league.
Okay, so they're pausing the time. So Polito stretched back for a catch there. I think the catch is good. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Let's go, Angel.
I think a second ball did hit. I think that was Sylvia Vo.
But she's already off.
And she did walk off. Yeah, that's one of those unfortunate things. If you were bailed out by a teammate, but you've already stepped off, you're out.
The good thing for the person that bailed you out is you're still getting a fresh player, and that person's still out. So even though you stepped off, it's still okay. Like, it still gives your team, like, the play advantage is still for your team.
Yeah.
So it looks like Tran came back in. Got a nice long rest there on the sidelines.
Yeah, we saw the catch and out signal from the refs. All right, some good tries, good movement.
Tran getting nicked out there again.
Thought she'd slid away, but not quite.
Knowing her, she's probably trying to rest.
Throwing some shade.
Tenacious really putting up a fight here. I'm looking for this point, Turtles.
It's their best chance so far in the match.
Yeah, you got a new awesome player on Mala still and a veteran in Angel Glico. So Mala, I wouldn't say count Mala out for this point, but I would love Tenacious to get on this board.
Always feels good for the momentum, the camaraderie on the team. Tan thought about it, couldn't get it.
Polito.
Fake from Polito. It's providing cover for her teammate. Okay, Polito wins the trade there too.
Polito on fire. That dumpling is steaming. All right.
It was 3 players to 2. It's 1 to 2 now.
Block there. Good job getting back. Oh, great throw.
Stepping into that one well.
Can't see her jersey number, so don't know who to give the credit to on this.
And how about the back line?
Oh, the back line has been like an MVP for Mala in this game too. Like, not that Mala's not playing great, but some unfortunate line bias for the Turtles here, not letting them get on the board.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but it does happen. And one thing I like from Captain Megan Potter over there, immediately making sure to talk to her teammate, like keep your head up type message, I think.
And called her out too. Like, a lot of people won't say anything to their teammates, but if you can point at someone from across the court, you got to point at the person beside you too sometimes. Let them know they're out. Oh, sneaky by Wong, but missed.
And Turtles went for a pretty safe rush there, 1 player for all 3 balls.
And just under a minute to no blocking. Don't forget to vote for your VC player of the match. Will it be Lee or Lee?
And we're keeping track all tournament long. So these votes do matter, not just for this match. Down the line as well. Ooh, there's a windmill try. Is that a pop-up catch? That's not a great bounce if you're a Turtle player this time. Still looking for that first point. Veteran Jenna Shu taking over that corner for the Turtles. The pace has slowed down a little.
Oh, good block there, but we're going to go into no blocking here. Because it is a round-robin game, point difference matters, so we play it out. You might not see a second no blocking in the playoffs, because if there's a big enough point difference, we end it. But because this matters, we're going to play this out. Mala is obviously going to walk out as a winner on this game, but Tenacious still has a chance to grab a point on this board.
Yeah, there's still stuff to play for, even if the match is out of reach. There is a hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
good try for the catch there by Ewan, but just pops back out. And teammates weren't able to help her grab that.
And Mala often throwing with the players holding the ball. Oh, it's
great
pulled in.
catch there by our queen from Hong Kong.
Chung manages to get that throw corralled. And they get another hit on Vo. Okay.
They say slow and steady wins the race, right, with the turtles. So they're going to get this one. I feel it. Oh.
Potter taken out. Oh, and Chung trying it.
Oh.
Lee right on the money.
Spoke too soon. Great throw there by Lee.
6 balls, though, for the Turtles. They need to make this work. They get a hit.
Not yet. Tran getting hit again, rolling around.
Trying to get low.
That's her brand.
Yep. Turtles try toward Lee, who is okay.
CB tried a breakdancer move there from Wong. Doesn't execute, but stays alive, too. Oh, good try at a catch there. Great throw there by Lee. Waited for her to start sliding, hit her on the back of the leg. No chance for her to catch that there.
And so Jenna Shu, the only turtle remaining out there.
Jenna's a pretty experienced player, though.
Yes.
So this isn't her first rodeo.
She does have a bit of a bigger windup, so CB trying to take advantage of that. Jenna does step into those
she
throws.
takes CB.
Yep.
And good movement there by the Turtles. Wind up. Oh,
what a catch.
With a big finish. Nothing you can do about that. Great throw by Jenna, but Lee was ready for it. Mala sweeps this game, 7-0. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Nikisha.
I'm Terry.
And we appreciate you supporting us in the Provincial Dodgeball Championship for Ontario. Stay tuned, another big game coming up.